for backing this car show. It's a lot of fun for us to be involved every year in this growing sport. We want to keep growing the car show bigger and bigger, and next year we'll have a whole bunch of new surprises. I just want to mention real quick the car that Linda just mentioned. If you haven't heard about the raffle, it's for one of the brand new 2015 Mustangs, which have not been introduced to the public yet. You've seen them on the internet, you've seen them on television, but they're not at dealerships for sale. And the winner of this car will get to order the car the color they want, everything like that. So it's a great opportunity. If you don't feel like buying a raffle ticket for $250, then go in with 4 of your friends and spend $50. It's all for a great cause. So now I'd like to introduce two of the most legendary hot rod aficionados in the United States. Steve Davis, the president of Barrett-Jackson, and Gary have always been a great supporter of ours. He's the vice president in charge of consignment, getting all of us hot rod fanatics to put our cars on the block and go celebrate. If you've never been to a Barrett-Jackson event, it's next weekend at Mandalay Bay, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And I can promise you, if you show up, you'll have a good time. So without further ado, let me hand the mic to the guys from Barrett-Jackson.
Thank you, Gary. Now this is Las Vegas. I'm sure you got a little more in you than that. Come on, let's give it up. There we go. Awesome. Gary Wesley, thank you for allowing us to be here to share our passion with all of you out there, and what a great cause. This young lady here and her son actually was on the auction block, was it a year or so ago? And her son's grown about 12 inches since then. So again, take a peek at that Mustang. It's a great cause, and again, it's a local thing, and it really helps and does more than you know. So give this guy a big round of applause. Here's living proof right here. There you go. As always, we can't thank you enough for being here. What a great Ford facility. I know there's some great surprises coming up, and we can't wait to see what is going to happen next year, but I guarantee it's going to be something fantastic. Gary and his crew is going to do some really special things. Ford and what they do with Barrett-Jackson, along with our partners at General Motors. I can say that, Gary, if I say it quick, right? GM and Ford has been a driving force to help us keep the community alive, grow the hobby, and obviously provide an environment for all of you to buy and sell incredible collector cars. As Gary said, we got our event coming up at Mandalay Bay next weekend, actually Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It'll be the largest event ever in our history at Barrett-Jackson here in Las Vegas. Over 700 vehicles, something for everybody. It's going to be an incredible event. And also to celebrate us being here, we can't thank each and every one of you enough for bringing your vehicles out. And it's such a tough job, and what we do is really pick something that's representative of the hobby. There's so many great cars, and they're all incredible, and it's virtually impossible to pick one over the other as far as being better. So what we have to do, very difficult, I might add, to do this, but to pick a representative example of what really appeals to the masses and really bring out the passion and the spirit of the collector car world. And again, we couldn't do it without all of you. You keep these old cars on the road. You live and breathe the passion that makes the car culture one of the best cultures in the world. We give from the heart when it comes to charity. We drive from our heart when we're driving these old cars. We restore them. We take care of them. They become parts of our family. And a lot of guys in here in that Ford dealership today is going to buy a new Mustang. And 20 years from now, I'll be out here in one of these shows telling you all the stories, all the memories, and what an incredible thing it is. First and foremost, we're car guys. We're passionate car people. And again, we're one of you. We can't thank you enough for being here. So, having said that,